Your dog is not enjoying playtime the way you think it is. In fact, some of the things you do during play are confusing your dog, frustrating it, and in some cases, genuinely stressing it out. And because your dog cannot say stop, or this does not feel good, or you are doing this wrong, it communicates through behavior. Behavior most owners completely misread. So before you pick up that toy again, here is what your dog actually needs from play, and what you need to stop doing immediately. Number 1. Roughhousing with your hands is teaching your dog to bite. This is one of the most common mistakes dog owners make, especially with puppies. When you wrestle with your dog using your bare hands, when you let it bite your fingers during play, when you pull your hands away and let it chase them, you are teaching your dog that hands are toys. And that lesson does not stay in playtime. It follows your dog into every interaction. With you, with your children, with strangers who reach out to greet it. A dog that was allowed to mouth and bite during play as a puppy becomes a dog that bites as an adult. Not out of aggression, but because you taught it that biting hands is how the game works. Always use a toy between your hand and your dog's mouth. Every single time. No exceptions. Number 2. Chasing your dog teaches it that coming to you is optional. Most owners think chasing their dog is fun. The dog runs. The owner chases. Everyone is laughing. But here is what your dog is actually learning. It is learning that running away from you is how the game starts. And that lesson bleeds directly into recall training. When you call your dog and it runs the other direction, and you chase it, you have just rewarded it for ignoring you. The game you should be playing is the opposite. You run away from your dog and let it chase you. This builds drive toward you. It makes coming to you feel exciting and rewarding, and it strengthens your recall. Every single time you play it, turn around, run the other way, and watch your dog sprint toward you instead. Number 3. Tug-of-war is not bad, but you are playing it wrong. Tug-of-war is one of the best games you can play with your dog. It builds focus, drive, and impulse control, when done correctly. But most owners play it in a way that creates problems. They let the dog win every time. They never ask the dog to drop the toy. They allow the dog to grab the toy without permission. And they stop the game whenever they want, without teaching the dog how to disengage. The correct way to play tug-of-war is this. You control when the game starts. You ask your dog to sit or make eye contact before the game begins. You play intensely for 30 to 60 seconds. Then you ask for a drop, reward the drop, and restart the game. This teaches your dog that calm behavior is what unlocks the exciting game, and that you are the one who controls the fun. A dog that learns this becomes easier to manage in every other area of its life. Number 4. You are ending playtime the wrong way. Most owners end play by simply taking the toy away, or walking off, or saying okay we are done now, and the dog is left standing there, still activated, still full of energy, still in play drive. This is how frustration builds in dogs. A dog that is cut off from play without a proper cool down becomes a dog that is harder to settle, more likely to demand attention, more likely to develop obsessive behaviors around toys. The right way to end every play session is this. Slow the game down gradually. Do not stop abruptly. Ask your dog to sit. Reward the calm. Put the toy away out of sight. Not just on the floor. Out of sight entirely. Then give your dog something to do with its brain. A chew. A sniff game. A Kong filled with food. This signals to your dog that the exciting part is over, and the calm part begins, and your dog will transition far more smoothly than you expect. Number 5. Fetch is not exercise if your dog never switches off. Fetch seems like the perfect game. Throw the ball. Dog runs. Dog gets tired. Everyone goes home happy. But for a large number of dogs, especially high-drive breeds, fetch does not tire them out. It winds them up. Every throw releases adrenaline. Every retrieve builds more anticipation. And the dog finishes the session more activated than when it started. You have seen this dog. It drops the ball at your feet and stares at you. It barks if you stop throwing. It cannot settle when you go inside. It paces and whines and nudges you for more. That dog is not exercised. That dog is addicted to adrenaline. The fix is to break up fetch with sniff work. Throw the ball 3 times. Then hide a piece of food in the grass. And let your dog use its nose to find it. Sniffing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part of the brain that calms the body down. and 5 minutes of sniff work, is mentally equivalent to 30 minutes of running. Alternating fetch with nose work gives your dog real exercise, instead of just more stimulation. Number 6. You are playing at the wrong time of day. Most owners play with their dog right before bed, because that is when they finally have time. But playing intensely with your dog, in the hour before sleep, is like giving a child a full sugar meal, and then putting them straight to bed. It does not work. Dogs need time to decompress after play. Their heart rate needs to come down. Their nervous system needs to settle. Their brain needs to shift from excitement to rest. A dog that is played with right before bed will struggle to settle, will wake more during the night, and will often be more restless and anxious overall. The ideal play window is mid-morning or late afternoon, never within 90 minutes of bedtime. Give your dog play, then give it time to come down, before you ask it to sleep. Number 7. You are not reading your dog's signals during play. This is the one that matters most, and the one most owners completely miss. Your dog talks to you constantly during play, and most of the time, you are not listening. A dog that wants to stop playing will turn its head away from the toy, shake its body off like it just got wet, yawn repeatedly, lower its tail and slow its movement, or simply walk away and lie down. Most owners see these signals and push harder. They wave the toy in the dog's face again. They call the dog back. They keep the game going, because they think the dog is just taking a break. But the dog is telling you clearly, I am done. I need a moment. This is too much. When your dog gives you these signals, stop immediately. Let the dog rest. Let it come back to you when it is ready. A dog whose signals are respected during play becomes a dog that trusts you completely. And a dog that trusts you is a dog that engages with you more deeply, more willingly, and with its whole self. Number 8. You are not playing with your dog enough. After everything you just learned about playing wrong, here is the other side of that truth. Most dogs in most homes are profoundly understimulated. They get one walk, maybe a few minutes of ball throwing, and the rest of the day they lie there, waiting for something to happen. A dog that does not get enough play becomes a dog that finds its own entertainment, chewing furniture, barking at everything, destroying things, digging, escaping the yard.
Whoa,
these are
easy
not
boy.
bad
I see
behaviors.
you're tired.
These are symptoms
Good
of
boy,
a
sit.
dog whose
Relax
needs are
now.
not being met. Your dog needs at least 2 dedicated play sessions every day. Not just a walk. Not just time in the garden. Actual interactive play where you are present and engaged. 10 to 15 minutes of intentional focused play, twice a day, will change your dog's behavior more dramatically than any training program you can buy. Put the phone down, pick up the toy, and show your dog that you are actually there. Because play is not just exercise for your dog. It is how your dog knows that life with you is worth being excited about.